Yes. Hello, everyone. One minute. Yes. Hello, guys. Welcome to the session. So, this is a webinar, and I thought that this topic was very important. Something at this stage, is somewhere in the month of August with about just few months left to the CAT examination. I'm sure this is a problem that everybody faces. I've personally received so many messages and calls from students, and even when you join our live sessions, there's one very frequent concern that students have, and that is, either we're not getting the accuracy, or we are not getting the motivation, or mocks दे रहे हैं पर scores नहीं आ रहे हैं, या negative scores आ रहे हैं, scores बढ़ नहीं रहे हैं. Specifically for RC passages, that you're not able to eliminate between the options, या para jumbles में pairs नहीं बन रहे हैं. So there's a lot of, I'm sure all of you have been facing this problem. Either you've just started with your preparation and you're clueless, or your confidence is a little low, you're scared, that you're late to the preparation journey. Or if you've been preparing for some time also, you might be really, nervous about your preparation so far. So at this stage, I wanted to bring up this topic on low confidence and what exactly is required in order to build the momentum. Okay, so guys, first, because I don't want to just make this as a general session where it's a monologue from my side and you guys are just sitting and listening. No, so we'll make it a very interactive session. So I want all of you to, you can raise your queries, you can ask me your doubts, you can put it across in the chat box, you can even raise your hand. I will allow you to unmute yourself, and we'll have a good interaction. So first of all, the floor is open to all of you. If there is any specific, if there are any specific questions that you want to ask related to your preparation or related to the examination, go ahead, guys. Shoot them. Come on. Once again, hello everyone. Aditya, Devika, Dishu, SD, Sai, Shaurya, Suraj, Tulsi, user, one Varisha, Yashraj. Hello, Suraj. Yes, hello. Okay, yes, guys, go ahead. Okay, so Yashraj has a question. How to improve my vocabulary? I'm very weak in solving RCs. Okay, so you've raised two. Okay, I'm going to address this to everyone. First of all, guys, how to improve your vocabulary? In order to improve your vocabulary, there are basically three things that you need to do. Okay, first is please go through my series, which is called Complete Vocabulary for Cat. Okay, I'll just, if you've not been able to find that playlist, I'll just help you out with this. So this is a playlist that I have curated. It covers complete vocabulary for cat. Okay, it's just about 6 or 7 hours का पूरा series है. Right, just 6 or 7 hours का पूरा series है. You can watch it again and again on loop, and trust me, all the words that are required are covered in this series. Okay, that's step number one, but you have to go through it. Okay, and step number two, you have to maintain a vocabulary diary wherein you're entering any new words that you're coming across, any frequent words that you're coming across, wherein when you're practicing from my videos, root words आप go through कर रहे हो, आप उसमें लिख रहे हो, आप समझ रहे हो. So you have to have a vocabulary diary. Okay, and step three is reading, and that will also help you with RC. So you have to read articles daily, one article. And even when you're solving RC passages, when you're coming across any new words which are important, you note it down and you mention it in the vocabulary diary. That's all. It's very simple. बस वो series loop पे देख लो बार बार, and trust me, your vocabulary will improve. Solving RCs, guys, there are a lot of techniques which go behind it. How to read the passage, how to skim and scan, how to summarize, how to paraphrase, how to select the questions, how to eliminate answer options. So for that, I would strongly urge you to watch my videos. I have done a series on YouTube again, which is called Complete RC for Cat. तो उसमें मैंने आपको बहुत अच्छे से सिखाया है. वो free playlist है, channel पे available है. So I want all of you to go through that. Okay, and trust me, you will see the improvement in RCs. Okay, right. Yes. So, is there any specific source from where you can read an article? Yes, there is, and it's called All Daily, Arts and Letters Daily, ALDAILY, All Daily. ओके, सो यू कैन जस्ट गो टू दैट सोर्स। वहाँ पे आर्टिकल्स ऑफ नोट पे हमेशा रोज एक नया फ्रेश आर्टिकल आता है, उसको बस क्लिक करो और वही पढ़ लो। ओके, इट्स कॉल्ड ऑल डेली, ALDAILY। ओके, yes, I'm good, Suraj. Thank you so much. Yes, Varisha. I'm unable to select the right options. My scores are going down. What should I do to improve? I'm unable to solve verbal ability. Okay. See, guys, at this stage, honestly, if, see, there could be 10 different reasons why you're not getting accuracy in RC, or why you're not able to select the, not select the right option, or why your verbal ability is not working out. So I'm going to mention 10 reasons, okay? Because I've said there could be 10 different reasons, and one of them could apply to you. I'm going to give you a fix for this also. See, guys, basically, let me just mention 10 random reasons why you're not getting that accuracy. A, you do not have a daily reading habit. Okay, you're not daily reading one article. Two, your vocabulary is not strong. Okay, your vocabulary is not strong. You've not been going through the vocabulary series or WordPad Made Easy, or you've not been maintaining a vocabulary diary. Three, your critical reasoning is not strong, or you've not even gone through critical reasoning areas. Okay, like critical reasoning में जैसे assumption के questions, conclusion के questions, inference के questions, strengthening and weakening of argument के questions, very important, parallel reasoning, strengthening and weakening of argument. Your critical reasoning is not strong, or you've not practiced enough critical reasoning questions. Okay, four, you've not gone through the technique of skimming and scanning. You do not know the art of summarizing an RC passage correctly. Okay, six, you have not, basically, you spend more time on reading the RC passage than on the questions. If you're spending more time on reading the RC passage and less time on the questions, you will not get the accuracy. So that's a big, big, big problem. You're not solving enough RCs in one sitting. If you're doing only one RC or two RCs, it's not enough. It should be three or four RCs in one sitting, wherein you're initially focusing on the accuracy. You've not gone through the concepts. Matlab, you've not gone through the techniques, you've not gone through the concepts of para jumbles, odd one out, इनके parameters क्या है, basics आपको नहीं clear है अभी तक. That could be an issue. Okay, you're not practicing from the right source, because I see a lot of PDFs floating around like RC99, RC100, and आधे से ज़्यादा PDFs. My students also send me some like snapshots and screenshots, and many a time I feel that their questions are not even, those questions are not even right, and why are you practicing from that? So if you're ever confused about your material, please go through PYQs. So that's the 10th reason you've not gone through the CAT PYQs. So if this could be, and like you're not selecting, you don't know the right technique of selecting the answer option, you're not understanding what the question is asking you, you're not going back to the passage and referring, you don't find a line to support your answer. There could be so many reasons, guys. ठीक है, पर उसके लिए you need the right guidance, and the best solution for this is, guys, please go through classes and live classes. Okay, just watching random videos. See, I'm not telling this to promote my class or promote our batch. You can join any batch you want, or you can join any institution you want. Okay, I'm honestly telling you this for your, benefit. Guys, if you feel that self preparation is not taking you in the right direction, then you should switch. And there's a reason why, people join institutes or people join coaching. Okay, because there are a lot of things, guys, which goes into it. Okay, so guys, I would strongly urge you to join a batch. Okay, whichever educator you like, you're able to understand their style of teaching, you're able to understand. Okay, you should join a batch जहाँ पे start से finish अभी काफी crash courses शुरू हो रहे हैं. We've also launched one, and similarly crash courses are there. Join a batch. Okay, जहाँ start से finish आपको basics से advanced में cover हो, study material भी मिले, and it is genuine. Okay, yeah, I think there's some other voice which is coming in. 1 minute. Y- Yes, okay. Right. So YouTube channel, Suraj, it's called Cat Preparation by Testbook. I'll just share my screen. Okay, see guys, this is our YouTube channel. I'm sure you're able to see the screen now. Okay, so this, अगर आप ये channel देखोगे, तो आपको जो मैं बता रही थी ना, See, for example, this was the reading comprehension ka preparation ka playlist, okay, which I was talking about. Then similarly, there's a vocabulary playlist, there's a complete grammar playlist, and there's a complete vocabulary playlist. So make sure that you go through this playlist, and trust me, it will be sorted. Okay. Right. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Wait a minute. हेलो आपकी तरफ से स्टूडियो से कोई अनम्यूट है तो उनका पूरा कॉन्वर्जेशन सुनाई दे रहा है. Okay, yes, sorry for the disruption. Okay, so guys, yeah, as I was saying, you have to go through the uh yeah, chat box. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to go through the channel and you will find all the relevant playlists. Okay. How to make reading a daily habit? You have to read. That's all. So you have to have a set timing that okay, this time of the day, daily, I will read one article. You have to have a source fixed, like I said, all daily. Okay. So daily have a time fixed, have a source fixed, and you have to realize the importance of reading. And trust me, reading will come naturally to you. What should be your daily target? See, Yashraj, you should focus on at least every alternate day, you're doing 3 to 4 RC passages. And the other days, you're doing about 10 to 20 to 25 verbal ability questions. You're reading article daily. You're practicing vocabulary daily. And on the weekends, you're giving sectionals and mocks. Okay, so Rishika, are you planning for CAT 2025? Okay, guys, 2025. Okay, then Rishika, I would strongly urge you to join a batch. You should join a crash course because, see, trust me, uh, just 3.5 months left. Self preparation, going through all the concepts, going through the basics, going through the right level of questions. It's going to take you a lot of time. And honestly, instead of like searching for, okay, so you are in a batch, right? Okay. So what you have to do is read article daily, go through vocabulary daily, okay, solve 3 to 4 RC passages daily or every alternate day, and in a sitting, 20 to 25 verbal ability questions. Focus on critical reasoning, that's very important, and focus on PYQs and mocks. Okay. Yes, yes, Tulsi. I feel like giving 100, yeah, on preparation, sometimes you like zero. Okay, that's a very common question, Tulsi. See, I'll tell you one thing, like over my years of experience, one thing that I have noticed is even the best of students will have that one period where where everything is just not making sense. Like one mark gives them a high कि ठीक है 100 matlab, you feel that you're like you said 100% and all of that, and then you feel completely demotivated the next mock. You also have to understand that depends on the level of questions, that depends on your preparedness, that depends on, just say like one day could be just an off day sometimes. It depends on the time that you're giving the mock. Okay, or it could just be like something else is occupying your headspace at that time, or just maybe it's not your luck, maybe you just made some silly mistakes. It's okay. One thing I want to tell you is don't get discouraged and stop giving mocks. No, whatever your scores are, trust me guys, it's the mocks which is going to get you that seat in that IIM. Okay, so you have to give as many mocks as possible. Okay, closer to the exam, it should be about 2 to 3 mocks. And it's not just like randomly taking mocks. Okay, you have to analyze them thoroughly. And trust me, you will see the difference in your preparation, and your preparation will improve. Okay, so don't lose the momentum. You're not alone. Okay, don't lose the confidence, guys. You're not alone. Everybody at some stage of their preparation has felt this. You're not alone. You're not new. Okay, it also helps to have a support group. Like I know a lot of my students, they have like their own support groups. Matlab, like a couple of students from the batch, they join together and they kind of have a support group wherein they post their doubts, their questions, their updates, just a random chat that also helps you to understand, so you can have these support groups with fellow CAT students, and that will really, you can reach out to your mentors for guidance, and that will really help you build your momentum. Hello, Manju. Okay, Rishika, you have to watch my complete grammar for cat series. It's again on YouTube, free है series, पूरा cover हो जाएगा उसमें grammar. Okay, 2 out of 4 correct होता है. See, either your selection of questions is not right, Manju, or also your critical reasoning is not correct. So आप critical reasoning पे focus करो, question को understand करने की कोशिश करो. It could also be कि आप RC पढ़ने में ज़्यादा time लगा रहे हो. So RC पढ़ने में you have to allot less time. You have to spend more time on answering the questions, and you will feel the difference. See, 4 out of 4 again. It's not. I can't see. Again, you should not have that goal itself कि आप सारे 24 questions attempt करके आओगे या हर RC में आपको 4 out of 4 मिलेगा. No, that's actually a wrong strategy. In an RC, even if you've spent time on it, it's not like you have to answer all the 4 questions from it. Select the questions which you're sure of. Suppose 3 questions पे आप answer करो पर accuracy के साथ answer करो. That will give you a better chance at getting the score that you want. You have to go to the channel, Rishika. Okay, I'll share the link one. You can also join my Telegram. Okay, so this is the vocabulary link. Okay, that I've posted. This is the vocabulary series link, and similarly, there is a grammar series as well, and it's complete grammar for cat. You just have to go through it. Yeah, I've posted both the links. Okay. Yes, I've shared both the links, okay, in the chat box. The first one is complete vocabulary for cat, and the second one is complete grammar for cat. Okay, good evening, Aditya. Okay, your doubt is a little lengthy. I'll just go through it. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, so Aditya, okay, 97 percentile was good. Uh, Currently going through mocks, questions, practice. Okay, PYQs would help. If you have not included that already, 2017 से 2024 के PYQs. Okay, make sure your vocabulary is good. Okay, you're going through the GMAT verbal review. That's good. That means you're focusing on critical reasoning. So that's good. You're fine. You're fine. Not much is required. Mocks, don't lose that. Analyze it thoroughly. Go through the questions. Go through PYQs. Focus on critical reasoning and read articles daily. Do the basic vocabulary like every day 15-20 minutes and you're sorted. Okay, I have shared the link. Yes, Vedant, I'll come to your question. It's not visible, but I have shared. Guys, is it visible to everyone, the links? No, it's not. Okay, I guess we're not able to share links in that case. Okay, so don't worry. I'll just, Vedant, I'll come to your question. 1 minute. Guys, don't worry. You just go to the channel or channel ke playlist. It's very simple. 1 minute. I'll just share my screen and show it to you. The channel is called Cat Preparation by Testbook. Okay, वहाँ पर you just have to go to the playlist section. It's called Cat Preparation by Testbook. You have to go to the playlist section. In the playlist section, when you scroll down, you will see my playlists. Okay, you can identify my playlists. And आप वहाँ पर अगर जाओगे, this is the complete grammar for cat. You can see here. Okay, there's a series called Complete Grammar for Cat. And उसके नीचे यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो Complete Vocabulary for Cat. Okay, and any other series that you find relevant, like if someone's finding Aeon essays difficult, so I have a series on decoding Aeon essays. Okay, verbal ability में problem आ रही है, RC में problem आ रही है, so just browse through the playlist section, and that will help you out. Okay, done. Vedant, can you please type your question again, or I'll scroll up 1 minute. Starting with RCs. I'm very weak with, okay, how can I learn? Okay, Vedant, are you part of any batch? Anytime, Rishika. Vedant, are you part of a batch? Vedant, I would strongly urge you that if you're starting with your preparation, आप batch join करो. Okay, या कोई crash course join करो. Because अगर आपको लगता है कि आप weak हो VRC में या बाकी areas में भी, and if it is already late, क्योंकि सिर्फ 3.5 months बाकी है, it's doable. मैं ये नहीं बोल रही हूँ आप नहीं कर सकते हो, आप of course कर सकते हो. बट उसके लिए आप जितना टाइम खुद से स्पेंड करोगे वीडियोस ढूंढने में या मटेरियल ढूंढने में, और वो आपको पता भी नहीं रहेगा वो वीडियोस अच्छे हैं या नहीं, वो मटेरियल रिलायबल है या नहीं, आपके डाउट्स नहीं सॉल्व होंगे, राइट? सो आई वुड स्ट्रांगली अर्ज यू कि आप एक क्रैश कोर्स ज्वाइन करो, जहाँ पे 3 मंथ में या स्टार्ट से फिनिश तक आपका पूरा प्रिपरेशन हो जाए. स्टार्टिंग के लिए जैसे आपको आर्टिकल पढ़ना शुरू करना पड़ेगा, वोकैबुलरी पे फोकस करना पड़ेगा, क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग स्ट्रेंथन करना पड़ेगा, ओके, लाइव क्लासेस अटेंड करने पड़ेंगे, और फिर राइट प्रैक्टिस मटेरियल से प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा, सेक्शनल टेस्ट देने पड़ेंगे, मॉक्स देना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो एक पूरा प्रोसेस है. ऑल्सो अगर आप शुरू कर रहे हो आपका प्रिपरेशन, तो उस चैनल पे कल ही मैंने एक वीडियो डाला है कि जो फ्रेशर्स है और जो बिगिनर्स है और जो अभी अपना प्रिपरेशन शुरू कर रहे हैं, उनके लिए क्या प्लान होना चाहिए, उनके लिए क्या स्ट्रैटेजी होनी चाहिए. तो आप वो वीडियो जरूर देखना. ओके. Yeah, reading RCs gets difficult. Rushika, that's common because a lot of you might be facing difficulties with certain topics. It's okay. They're not requiring you to become like a pandit in a particular topic at all. No. What they require you to is skim and scan through the passage, understand the function of each para, understand the author's opinion, know enough to answer the questions. So, Rushika, in that case, you have to perfect the skimming and scanning technique. So, again, you can watch my RC playlist or attend my RC classes. I meet you on YouTube on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays 5 p.m. पे. Okay, that's my schedule. तो आप join कर सकते हो Monday से 5 p.m. मेरे को, and I'll help you out. Okay, so Anu, that depends. It's not about the number of questions actually. Like, okay, I, see, first you have to go through the concepts. तो VRC में एक तो one article you have to read daily, 15-20 minutes of vocabulary you have to do daily. If you're solving RC passages, since you're just starting out, you can do 2 RC passages. That should slowly move to 3 RC passages. Okay, you have to solve critical reasoning questions, about 15-20 critical reasoning questions, and same about 15-20 verbal ability questions. It's more right now, since you're just starting, first understand the concepts and then slowly your number of questions should increase. Okay, but first you have to understand the concepts first. Okay, तो आप जो concept कर रहे हैं उस concept के बाद उसके 10-15 question solve करके देखो. Okay, done. Thank you so much, Suraj. Okay, yes guys, any other questions? Please go through the channel. Okay, don't worry about the motivation, don't worry about the see, preparation ke liye you have to give in your 100%. I'm sure all of you are giving your 100%. If you feel demotivated at times, it's okay. Sometimes it's also okay, guys, to take a little break. That's also completely fine. Okay, see, it's possible. Of course, it's possible to crack CAT in 3 months, but you have to put in that double, you have to work doubly hard. and you need the right resources, then of course. But I would say that your goal should be to focus mainly on mocks and PYQs, analysis of the mocks, and good live classes जहाँ पे concept coverage अच्छा हो. Okay, that is very important. So if you're just starting with your preparation, guys, which is 3 months left, I would strongly urge all of you कि एक crash course पकड़ो और उसको start से finish तक complete करो. You can also join the crash course that we have just started, and yeah, okay, well, it can be done. Of course not. You can reach out to all of us for mentorship, Ruchika. You can also join our Telegram channel. You can also be a part of my classes. And if you have any queries, you can share it with me on Telegram also. I will be able to help you out. Okay. It's just Ritu Dudhoria underscore VRC. That's my group. Ritu Dudhoria underscore VRC. You can join it. Okay. Okay, guys. Done, everyone. So, thank you so much, all of you, for being a part of this short webinar. I hope that I've answered your queries completely. And if anything has been left out, you can reach out to me on Telegram and I will solve it. I will help you out. See, here I may not be able to give you very specific solutions to your queries because your queries can be general, like, okay, ma'am, RC में accuracy नहीं आ रहा है. Like, there could be so many reasons why you personally are not getting accuracy in RC. Right. So, इसीलिए, if there's any personal, like help or query that you have, and even if you're not able to share it here, it's okay. You can reach out to us on Telegram. You can join our live sessions. उसमें आप comment sections पे कर सकते हो. And I make it a point to take up everyone's doubts. So, yes, guys. Okay, you mean like done. So, जो हमारे batches चल रहे हैं उसमें I give them regular sectionals. But okay, I will also make some free sectional contents and provide it on the Telegram. Cypriot Ritu Dudhoria underscore VRC. Okay, my name Ritu Dudhoria, RITU DUDHORIA, Ritu Dudhoria underscore VRC. Okay, you will find that. Okay, done, guys. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining in. Um, keep preparing, guys. Keep getting the guidance. That's very important. And I hope you've had a nice weekend. And I'll see you all in my live classes at 5 p.m. on YouTube. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining in. Take care. Bye bye.